Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World on the FTB server of all places. And we have got some updating to do. There's information you need to know. Change number 1. The lava issue. The running out lava issue, more importantly. We have amended our power supply. We no longer utilise the lava that clearly isn't coming out of the pipe anymore. Don't know what's going on there, but lava, oh there it is. Suddenly, as if by magic, the lava appears. Some disconcerting holes in this pipe, actually. This is strange. But yes, the lava, because it's run out, there's just what's left in the pipe. Wasn't a reliable source of power anymore, so it's gone. The whole lava generation system is gone. We have replaced it with these little electrical engines over here, which are doing a nice job over on this little row. Everything here is working wonderfully. We've got plenty of crap, actually. We'll get a bit more refined iron on the go. And as per usual, I'm running around with an absolutely rammed inventory. I really wish I could stop running around with a rammed inventory, but I never seem to quite get the hang of that. And this is all powered. We've added a couple of extra machines here. This is all powered from the 5 solar panels, which you can't actually see at the end of that diamond cable up there. The 5 low voltage solar arrays that we had. So that's what's running this lot, and it's running it quite well, considering 2 engines and these 3 machines, one of which compressor for making our carbon plates, extractor for getting the rubber out of the rubber wood, and the macerator for making the coal dust for making the carbon plates, which we will be using to make our advanced machine blocks so we can get rid of this crap over here. Yeah, we've got a chest full of stuff, and we have made progress, if you will, with our solar arrays. We have another 6 low voltage solar arrays to put outside over there. We've got 5 out there already. We've got 6 here, so we could afford to make a medium voltage solar array, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick with low voltage for now. Obviously, this is all the tat that we've been using to make it. And what else have we got? We've got nothing coming down our pipe. I should show you why we've got nothing coming down our pipe. If I nip into our food world. I think I've already shown you this, but both of our carts, our Steve's carts, have gone now. I don't know where they've gone. They've just decided enough's enough. Had enough of this. So I have, in fact, knocked up another 2. There they are. Modular carts. Let's get rid of these pipes. I've got so many pipes on me. I've been doing a job of work. Got a lot of pipes now. Okay, so we got our 2 modular carts, which should be. I built them in quite a hurry, so they should be exactly what they're supposed to be. Harvesters, and they should just whiz off happily, and then get me potatoes and wheat. And I need the wheat for, let me just see, HUM, for making my humus. Compost is dirt surrounded by wheat. That gets you 4 compost, and then you can use your compost to make your humus. Tried the fertilizer approach, wasn't helpful, didn't do it. So this is still cracking on nicely here. Don't want to go till he's moved down the pathways. He's not going. I'm going across. I'm running across. There we go. So they should now be up and running. Obviously, I think they just need to build up a little bit of charge before they'll start moving off. Oh, is he going? Is he going to go? You going to go? You heading off? You doing a number? Move, please. Yeah, moving. Thank God. So we should start getting potatoes and wheat back down the pipe, and I have expanded our chest over here to accommodate potatoes and wheat so that I can make more humus, because as you remember, we built a tree farm, and we need humus for our tree farm. But there was an issue. It was a big but with the tree farm. It was not happy where it was located. I have had such trouble with the damn tree farm. Remember we put it down here? Well, it wouldn't work here. It just wouldn't work. There was no way it was happy here. It just wasn't happening at all. Need another torch down there. So it failed miserably and I had to move it. So I moved it over here out to the back. So our rubber tree farm, quite happy out here. It's currently not running. But what I didn't realise was rubber tree saplings. There are actually 2 types of rubber tree sapling in this game. I did not know that. I now know that. And that messed me up good style. I was putting the rubber tree saplings that I had from over there in that last rubber tree enclave that we had in here, and they weren't working at all. They weren't filtering. Nothing was, because as you can see, rubber tree saplings come out the top. They go that way. I think rubber comes out the top as well. Let me just check. No, just rubber tree. There's the 3 types of rubber tree sapling. I think there's only 2, but I've got 3 in there. And it just says send everything that type that way. But luckily at the moment we're only getting the right type out of this. So they go that way. Everything else, which I think is just the rubber, the resin, comes out the top, goes that way. And everything else that this thing picks up, which includes the back edge of this thing we've got over here, goes down the pipe and into the chest, which is buried deep in there. So we've got some rubber in there, some sticky resin in there, saplings, oak saplings and oak wood, because next to this we have another tree farm. This thing here, which is a Steve's Cart tree farm that produces apples and oak wood, and it's got its own cart. Here is its cart. Let's plop this down. This won't work straight off the bat because it's got no fuel, but we'll just lash it down there anyway, and then we can get some fuel out of here, which is charcoal, and off it goes. So that's busy chopping out the leaves at the top now, so it should be filling up with saplings. Yes, it is. Excellent. This cargo manager, when this cart passes the cargo manager, I mean, we've been through cargo managers before, so you should be comfortable with them. This cargo manager, these 3 panels here take the contents of the chest, the excessive storage. In fact, it is just the storage on this, isn't it? It's these side chests. Anything in these side chests gets dumped in order into these 3 boxes here. This 4th box sends from the cargo manager to the engine slot charcoal. And where does it get its charcoal from, I hear you ask? Well, it's going dark. I'll tell you in the morning. Right now, got to go sleep because I tend to get quite badly mauled out here. It's like these creatures don't like me. They don't. It's like they don't like me being around. So we need to swim uphill quickly. Quickly swim uphill. I'm eating apples at the moment. My diet is mostly apples. It's a bit unpleasant in the mornings, but hey ho. Sleep. Yay! Good sleep. Good sleep. There we go. Excellent. So we slept through the night. So let's go and see how this tree farm is doing. This Steve's Cart. See, it's taken all the foliage off. Takes all the foliage off. Currently running on its little steam engine in there. But as soon as it's cleared all the foliage, it will start up its solar panels. The charcoal lasts a wee while. So this gets a load of this wood and other tat as well. Then down here we've got our cargo distributor. So anything on the purple side, which is the side on the bottom, it empties stuff that's from the cart to the purple side. So anything in these 3 slots, which is from the cart slots, gets dumped to the purple side, which is the bottom. So if I turn on the redstone engine that's attached to that side, it should start pumping out wood. Theoretically. Yeah, there it goes. Takes a while to get up to full speed, but that's fine. Solar panels are now out on the cart because it's cleared the sky. It just needs to get rid of the last bits of foliage and then start shifting this wood. And first port of call, I think, is straight to the cargo distributor to dump its load, as it were. Then the yellow side of this is anything goes to the bottom right side of the cargo manager, which is charcoal. So any charcoal coming in here, this diamond pipe is set for charcoal to the blue, so it'll try and send the charcoal into there. If there's no room in here, I am guessing it will say fair enough, no room, and then the charcoal will carry on down there into the iron pipe the one-way street effectively and join in this flow this way. And this flow this way goes underground, chuffer, 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 and comes up here into this monster. And first diamond pipe says, I want wood to go to blue. So anything that's not wood will go to green, which goes into this iron pipe, which is a one-way street, so straight up to the void pipe. So anything coming down that pipe that isn't wood, so saplings, apples, and excess charcoal, will go to the void pipe. Excellent. Second void pipe says wood to go down into this furnace, this iron furnace here. And any wood that can't go down into the iron furnace here, because the iron furnace would be full, goes up the white one and along to the next diamond pipe. And this diamond pipe is above another iron furnace. Woohoo! This is getting complicated, isn't it? Right, and this diamond pipe says wood to go down. So all the wood will try to go down into the iron furnace. If the iron furnace is full, the wood will come out the green, because it's got nowhere else to go, and along this cobble pipe. In fact, it's a stone pipe at the front, and then round this stupid balloon bit here to avoid making contact with this diamond pipe, and then up into the void pipe. So excess wood gets fed into this one, and then anything, here it comes, see, now, it's coming in now. Anything excessive gets fed into this one, anything excessive from that gets dumped to the void pipe. So wood that's excessive from being fed into here will be dumped to the void pipes. Marvellous. Then these will fill up and they will produce, from burning the charcoal, more charcoal, and that will be pumped out through this side. Here it goes now, look you, it's going to do it, it's going to do it. Is it going to do it? These are iron furnaces, so they run quite quick. Here we go. So that charcoal will go down to the bottom, where the diamond pipe says charcoal goes to the white side, which is up into the bottom of the iron furnace. So any charcoal coming down here will be fed into the iron furnace if there's room in the iron furnace for it. If there's no room in the iron furnace for it, it will resort to the yellow side, which is out the back like that one is doing, and into another iron pipe, which again filters off this one, which is basically doing the same thing. So excess charcoal goes down the black run on that one into the iron pipe, and then it goes downstairs into the hole in the ground. So there's a couple coming down here now, and these get fed along the back of these steam engines. And these steam engines, which are all full because they haven't been switched on in a wee while, the water is being fed from a aqueous accumulator buried down there somewhere. I can actually just about see it down there, which is all wizard. So that's a non-stop supply of water, and this should be a non-stop supply of charcoal. So if it can't get into the first one, all these are set to yellow for charcoal. If it can't get into the first one because it's full, it'll pass on to the next one. If that's full, pass on to the next one. If that's full, pass on to that pipe, which runs around to here, where we've got a generator. And that diamond pipe at the bottom there says white for charcoal. So any charcoal coming down the pipe, if that's got capacity, it will take it. If not, it'll be passed on down the pipe. So as you see, our trees are being converted into charcoal by this array. Then they're being used to feed the energy supply for the wheat farm, the rubber tree farm, and then this generator here, which is going to have a purpose eventually, but it doesn't yet. And then the rest of the charcoal, the extra capacity, is going to be fed along here. What's it dumping out now? Wood still? Okay. What's it got inside it? It got quite a bit of wood there, you see. But it will speed up this redstone engine when it gets on a roll. It will speed up. So any extra charcoal that wasn't taken up in all the machines over there gets pumped along here and into this diamond pipe, which says blue side, which is into there, into the yellow side. The blue goes into the yellow, obviously, because that's the way it works. And anything that doesn't fit in here, when this is finally full, goes down the green pipe and back into the input pipe. And as it's not wood, it'll get dumped straight to the void pipe. So it's a closed system. We have got a closed system that produces charcoal. All of this shenanigans just to produce charcoal to power our rubber tree farm. We now need to process what the rubber tree farm produces. The rubber tree farm produces things we don't want. The only thing we want out of here is sticky resin and rubber wood. And for sticky resin and rubber wood, the processes are, we need to cook the sticky resin in a furnace of some description, and we need to extract the rubber wood in an extractor of some description. And I'm thinking some top-end machines. I think one generator is enough to power 2 top-end machines. So I'm thinking we'll have what is it? A centrifuge extractor? An industrial? I can't remember. The advanced extractor anyway. We'll have here, and over here we will have an induction furnace. Both of which will have little switches on the back to keep them fully powered at all times. And then that should run the system nicely. I'm not sure how well the charcoal will hold up on that, but we shall see. Because we need to keep plenty of power going into our little doohickey Steve cart over there, and hope that our doohickey Steve cart there doesn't die. So we need to make some machines. Wow, that was quite the introduction. That was 15-minute intense talking. But we need to make well, we'll start with a furnace and an extractor. That's our starting point. So we need an electric furnace. Like so, which is an iron furnace, a circuit, and 2 blocks of redstone. Iron furnace is a doddle, because we've got an absolute ass load. This is done, so we'll turn these off. I like the electrical engines quite a lot. So we need, there we go. Got 8 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will get us our iron furnace, which then can be upscaled, I guess, to an induction furnace. Do we have spare circuits? Yes, we do have spare circuits. Excellent. And we've got some redstone in there too. And we've got a nice handy dandy table here. Ooh, look. I've left crap in here. Isn't that good? So circuit, redstone, and iron furnace. And that gives us our electric furnace, which we then need to consider upscaling to the induction furnace. The induction furnace is an advanced machine block, which is a machine block, and advanced alloys. Advanced alloys is mixed metal ingot being compressed, so that's refined iron, bronze, which is that, and I think tin. I think was the bottom element of that. Have we got tin? Yes. Have we got bronze? Yes. Have we got refined iron? Yes. So we can make some mixed metal ingots here. So we'll just dump a load of stuff into here. Yeah, that's brass, isn't it? That's not going to work. We'll have to take the brass out, pop the brass in there, and take the copper. And we've already got the tin in the machine. Take half of that. And we'll get rid of this mess. So we'll put tin there. That'll make us bronze. Excellent. That'll make us 20 bronze. Goodly, goodly. Get rid of that copper. Bronze. So we got 20 of these. It's going to be 7, 6. That's not a lot. I was kind of hoping... That's in the wrong place, isn't it? Should be like that. And that gives us mixed metal ingots. There we go. It gives us 12 mixed metal ingots, which is okay. It's not a fabulous amount, but it'll do. That can go in there. What is that? Copper. That can go in there. That can go in there. And then we need to clear out the rest of this tat as well. There we go. So that gives us... Ooh, it's nighttime again. Night times do come around fairly sharpish on this server. Really must have a word with Notch about that. Oh, and I've got a cold as well, so I apologise for any sniffing and snorting. Unpleasant habit. Turn the heating up, so hopefully it should stop shortly. So, if we go to the compressor with our mixed metal ingots, we'll take them out and we'll bang our mixed metal ingots in. And we need to make some machine blocks. I don't really want to put my carbon plates. I really don't want them this far away, but I'm guessing this is where we're going to put them for now. We'll hang on to them for the time being. Time to eat something. We need some refined iron because we're going to need some machine blocks to make advanced machine blocks. So we'll take some refined iron. We've refined loads of iron because solar panels take a lot of refined iron and a lot of rubber, which is why we're doing this whole debacle in the first place. We're going through this whole painful experience because of machine block plan. Refined iron. We'll have 2 of them, or 3 of them, because we can't count. And we'll bang one back in there, like so. And we need to make them advanced machine blocks. So we've got our carbon plates. We just need a few of these fellas. We need one more. So we just wait patiently for this to give us one more. Well, I'll have a quick drink while we're waiting. That's better. There we go. 4 advanced alloys, I think. Right, so we need machine block, and I think it's that and that. Yes, it is. Excellent. So we need copper surrounding the induction, the normal furnace. We've got copper in here somewhere. There we go. We processed pretty much everything out now. No, one of them at the bottom. Electric furnace in the middle. Surround it by copper. Gets you an induction furnace. Woohoo! Woot woot. So now we need the advanced form of the extractor, which is the... Where's the advanced form of the extractor? Is it central process? Where is the advanced form of the extractor? That's not on, is it? Not showing up in the NEI when I type in extractor. Where are you? Woo, big jump. Where are you? Looking for advanced extractor. NEI's jumping around all over the place at the moment. Come on, where are you? Show me your ugly face. Show me your ugly face. I've missed it somewhere, haven't I? Yes, somewhere. I'm fairly sure the machines are early on, because they're kinda a core mod, really. I've not seen any of them. Let's build craft stuff. Where are they? Is this them? Craft pack? No, that's factorization. Where are you? Red power. Red power has so many blocks associated with it. It's crazy. Look at it all. Look at all that red power stuff. So much you could make if you... There we go. MFE, MFSU, LV transformer, MV transformer. It's got to be one of these with the dots on top. Advanced machine block, induction furnace, mass fabricator, terraformer, macerator, extractor, compressor, canning machine, miner, pump, magnetizer, electrolyzer. It's not here. Where is it? Are we only allowed extractors then? Well, that's a bit of a blow. That's a bitter blow, that is. That's a bitter pill to take. Trader mat, solar array, energy counter, average counter. That's a bitter pill to take, that is. Bitter pill to swallow. If it's not going to give us the block that we need. Oh, man. No. No. Because this tree farm is going to produce an awful lot of wood. Well, let's make an extractor to start with. We need a machine block for that. Luckily, we made a spare one over here. Didn't we? We did. Oh, poop. Okay, everything's getting a bit full now. Inventory getting a bit full. We need to clear some of this tat out. We don't really want to lose the red... I need to clear some of this junk out of my inventory, so let's just go to this building chest here, and... no, not the pipe, the chest. Get rid of that. And we've got... is that it? Is that all we got? I think that's all we got. Right, okay. We've got some copper here that we can get rid of. We'll pop that over here. Copper, where was the copper there? Okay, and we need to make the extractor, which I believe... okay. Evidently can't spell that one today. Extractor, there we go. So it's a circuit, machine block, tree taps. We can do that. We can do that. Honest. Circuit. Yay. That breaks us down to a nice even number again. So we got circuit. That's not going to work. We need to make our... we haven't got enough wood, I don't think. That should be enough wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough wood. So we'll pop these fellas in here. Like so. Then we'll add our machine block. I think it's that way round, actually. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Yay, there it is. Extractor. So I'm not happy about there not being the advanced extractor. That's a bit of a blow, that is. I need to actually check on that because I'm not convinced. That seems wrong. I mean, I don't want to run this thing with overclockers because that's just going to murder the power supply. So if you just hang on here for 5 minutes, I will check whether that is right or not. Okay, there is a recipe for the induction furnace which involves electrolyzed water cells, which means we need an electrolyzer, which means we need to put a block in next to our doohickey over here. So that means we need to scale the heady heights of the wall, which I don't really want to do. Messing the place up. Take that out. Our electrolyzer can go there. And our electrolyzer, I believe, will be best manufactured over here. Because it requires empty cells, which is tin. So let us just make... I think, is that tin? Yeah, that's empty cells. Cool. And it requires circuits, which we do have. I think it requires one of them. And it requires nuts. It does require nuts. Like all good recipes. A machine block. Nope. Just a machine block. There we go. I think that is our recipe. Yeah, recipe du jour. Nicely done. So we'll make a machine block, which goes in that there, then that goes in the middle, then we have that, and then we have that, and that will give us the electrolyzer. And if we have water cells, which we can get filled up over here, we can electrolyze them. I don't know whether this will work. Where do water cells go? Where do empty cells go? I need to dump this carbon plate. I really do. Where do our empty cells go? There they are. There they are. I don't know if these stack, actually. Yes, they do. Cool. Job's a good one. Nearly flattened the... ooh. One left. There we go. There we go. Water cells. 14 water cells. So we can pop them in the electrolyzer. And the electrolyzer has to be sat next to... that's the extractor. Electrolyzer has to be sat next to the MFE, which has to be fully charged, which it is. Because we're not drawing any power at the moment, because we're busy talking to YouTube. So we'll pop that there, we'll pop them in there, and they will begin to be electrolyzed. And then the recipe is... I've forgotten again. Bear with me. And now for the big test. We have 7 electrolyzed water cells, and we will see whether we can make an advanced extractor, the centrifuge extractor. I don't think we can. I don't think this will work. But hey ho. No, it doesn't. So all we can do is overclock the extractor. Don't want to do that. Don't like doing that. That smells bad. So we've got an extractor and we've got an induction furnace. At least we've got the induction furnace. So that's one thing out of the way. But overclocking the industrial, the extractor is going to be a pain in the neck. Zombies ahoy! You gonna die before I get there? Nope. There you go. I'll give you a hand on the way. Give you a little push on the way out. So we need our extractor and our no, not our iron furnace, induction furnace. At least the induction furnace is still in the game. Induction furnace and extractor. There we go. Is that charging up? Something's coming at me. No, it's just sitting over here twitching away to itself. Come here. You're annoying my viewers. Go away. Thank you. Alright. So that's charging up slowly. That's still fully charged. That's fully charged. So if we whack this thing, if we get a stick and a bit of cobblestone, bang a lever on the back of this chap. I'm guessing the back. I'm guessing the back's the best place for the lever. That thing should spin up to full speed. Yep. And that will start eating through the charcoal, apparently. This should now be producing lots of spare charcoal. Let's see what's going on down here. I think we'll have sufficient funds. I think it'll be good. I think things are going okay here. I think the generator's up to speed. The extractor's going to be the loose end. I don't know quite how much, because that's the bit that needs to do all the work. I mean, the induction furnace just gets the resin, which isn't an awful lot, but this thing gets all the wood, and that is a big heap of wood. But hey ho, we got plentiful supply coming in, so let's just chuck some. No, let's not do that. Let's leave that for now. So everything's working the way it's supposed to work. Is there charcoal coming back down this pipe yet or no? Oh, it's not full yet, that's why. Okay, everything seems to be ticket, as it were, T-boo. Is that empty? Yeah, it is empty of wood, good lord above. It's shifted all of that wood, dumped the whole lot. Now I thought this might be too much of a tree farm for it, but evidently it's just enough. With its wasteful ways, evidently it's just enough tree farm. Because you see, a lot of the wood just gets dumped. Ideally, the electric motor doodad wouldn't run as quickly as it does, but hey ho, can't have everything. So now I need to wire this lot in. I need to give that a bit of thought, actually. So I shall call it a day here for this episode, and I shall consider how I'm going to pipe this lot in to our output from the rubber tree farm, and then where the rubber is gonna go. I don't know yet, but I'll find somewhere. So from Furry Ears World. Oh, I extended the roof as well. I started going upwards because I had a crap load of wood left over. So from Furry Ears World, ta-ta for now.